Hello everyone, this is your tutor Jainam Patani and today we'll be creating treasure hunt game. So the platform in which we're going to create our game is Scratch platform. Let us start with a small introduction. So left hand side is a toolbox which contains lots and lots of tools. In this middle section, this is known as Workspace, in which we'll be putting our code and we'll be running our code. The output of the code which we have put will be shown over here. So this section is known as stage. This is known as sprites. We'll be adding the characters from over here, and from here we can add background. For example, I'm adding this. If I want to delete it, I will be clicking on this, I'll be clicking on this and I can delete it. Perfect. So as the name suggests, treasure hunt. So how we'll be creating it? So first we'll be creating a background. So let's start with it. Going to the background and I'll be clicking on paint because I'll be painting my background. Okay. So the treasure hunt, there will be a treasure island. Okay, so what is an island? A piece of land surrounded by the water bodies. Perfect. So first let's create water body. I'll be clicking on convert to bitmap. I'll be clicking on the fill icon, and of course the color will be blue. I'll be choosing the blue color and I'll be just clicking on it. Okay, easy. I'm done with adding water body. Now let's create island. The color of the island will be of green color. Okay, I clicked on this circle. I'll be drawing a circle from here, and yeah, we are done with creating an island. Let's write down over here that this is a treasure island. Treasure island. The color should be black so that it can be visible. We'll be putting at the center. Perfect. We are done with this much. So we are done with making water body. We are done with making island. Now where is treasure? So now we'll be creating treasure. So I'll be clicking on this circle, and this time the color, the treasure should be the bright yellow color. So I'll be choosing from here. Okay. Okay, and let's create treasure somewhere over here. I'm done with creating water body, I'm done with creating island, and I'm done with creating treasure. Now the man who's gonna hunt the treasure, so I'll be adding one boat. Okay, so I have added one boat also. The size of the boat is much bigger, so I'll be clicking on its size and I'll be making it 50. Simple. Now what do I want? Now first thing is I'll be assigning it a position. How will we be doing it? So let's start with our coding, because now we are done with all the resources. We have got all our resources. We are done with our background, and we are done with we got our boat also. So now let's start with it. Still the size of boat is much bigger. I'll make it 25, and yeah, I think this is perfect. So let's start. So the first mandatory code, which is when green flag clicked, which means that whenever I click on this green flag to run the game, whatever to run the code, I'll be clicking on this green flag. So whenever this is clicked, the following code will run. Okay, so let's write the following code. First thing I'll be doing is that assignment of position, which is go to. So this code is for assignment of position. So now this position has been assigned. If you see, the x-axis is -91, it's over here, and y-axis is 142, which is over here. So the position has been assigned. So if I put my boat over here and I'll be clicking on my green flag, my boat will go over here, since the position has been assigned. Perfect. Now what do I want? Now I want my boat to travel. Okay, so how we can do that? So the concept which I'm gonna use over here is that I want my boat to follow my mouse pointer. Okay, so where my mouse pointer goes, I want my boat to follow it. So let's write a code for it. Since this is a continuous process, so we'll be using a loop. What is loop? Loop is something that repeats the code for some number of times. So over here in control, there is a forever loop. As the name suggests, forever. the code which we'll be putting inside it will run forever until and unless we click the red flag. Okay, now we are done with assignment of position. Now what I'll be doing is point towards mouse pointer. So right now the boat will point towards my mouse pointer. So see, the boat is pointing towards my mouse pointer. Perfect. What else I want? Now it is pointing towards it, but I also want move towards it. So I'll be putting this code, move 10 steps. 10 will be much faster, so I'll be putting 2. Let's run it. Okay, now the boat is following my mouse pointer, but there's a problem. The boat is rotating upside down. If you see, the boat is rotating upside down, and I don't want it to rotate in such a way. So what I'll be doing is, I'll be scrolling down and there's a code set rotation style. I'll be putting it over here and I'll make it as left to right. So now the boat is not rotating upside down, it is rotating by left and right. Perfect. Okay, I'm done with this much. Now what do I want? Now whenever, so there's a treasure and there's an island. Okay, so whenever the boat touches the treasure, I want some message to appear like, oh my god, the boat has been crashed, game over, you lost the treasure, something like that. So let's write down the code for it. So for this I'll be putting an if condition. Okay, so I'll be putting an if condition from control. What will be the condition? I can say that to computer that if this boat touches the island, since computer does not know which one is the island, which one is the treasure, but it does know that which one is the green color, which one is the yellow color. So let's write a code that if I'll be going to sensing touching color, I'll be clicking on this fourth icon, I'll be choosing the color which is this color. If the boat touches this color, then what do I want? First thing, I'll be putting one message. So I'll be putting a say code. In that say code, you lost the treasure. Perfect. Let's run it. You lost the treasure. Okay, perfect. Now since the boat has been been crashed to this, has been collided to this island, so now the message is appearing. Let's put some sound effect and let's stop the game. So to put some sound effect, I'll be getting one sound. I'll be going to this sound. I'll be clicking on this icon to get the sound. I'll be searching. What I'll be searching? LOSC, lose. I'll be adding this sound. Okay. So now I'll be putting the sound effect. So I'll be going to sound, play sound lose until done, and then after the message has been appeared, the sound has been played, I'll be stopping everything. So I'll be just putting stop all. Okay, we are done with the code for an island, that whenever the boat touches the island. What about the boat touches when the boat touches the treasure? So we'll be writing the code for it. So again an if condition, let's put it. Again, touching which color? I'll be choosing the color. Which color? The color, this color, yellow one. I'll be choosing it. I'm done with this. What do I want? I'll be putting one message. So again I'll be going to looks. I'll be putting this code say. In this code I'll be writing you found the treasure, congratulations. So I'll be writing you found the treasure. Okay, let's put some cheer sound. Okay, so again I'll be going to sounds, I'll be searching cheer and I'll be adding this, and yeah, I'll be again going to sound, I'll be putting play sound cheer until done. Okay, now let's see that what happens if it touches the treasure. Okay, it touched the island, never mind. Okay, perfect, the message is appearing. Okay, now since it has touched it, I want the game to stop, so I'll be putting stop all. So yeah, we are done with this game. What we are doing over here? At the start of the game, we have assigned a position that my boat has been appearing over here only, not somewhere else. I have set its rotation style as left right. Okay, let's see what happens if I make it all around. It will be moving upside down, which I don't want, so I'll be making it left and right. Perfect. Point towards mouse pointer. Okay, it will be pointing towards it and move 2 steps. What if I put 10 steps? It will move faster, nothing else. See, nothing else. But I'll be making it 2 steps. Perfect. I put a condition that if this boat touches this color, which is green color, so the message should be appeared like you lost a treasure, some sound, and stop everything. If it touches the yellow color, you found the treasure, play sound, and stop all. And yeah, we are done with today's game. I hope you have enjoyed the lecture. You have understood the logic, code, and concept. So this is your tutor Jainam Patani signing off. Bye bye.